is the very important issue. Are you clear? Then after that, now everyone take out your graphic calculator. I'm going to teach you how to key in the function. First thing to learn today. How to key in a function. Okay, I have a few SpecMax students here, correct? Yeah, you know how to key in. So they are the expert. If you don't know, you are sitting beside them, you can ask them. But you follow my instruction also, you can do. Okay, everyone, when you talk about your graphic calculator, you see there is the top first row, am I right? Right from the top first row. You have the graphic calculator? No. Okay, so first row. I think I should be able to do without it. I think so. Okay. I will call from here. Okay, on the first row, the left button. What is the name of the left button? The right at the left button. Y equal to. Okay, you press this button, Y equal to. So when you don't laugh, I know why. When you press this button, Y equal to, correct? There are a lot of things come out. Can you tell me what are they? Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, plot 1, plot 2, plot 3, plot 4. Got plot 4 now? Until no plot. Only Y1, Y2, Y3, is it? Got plot 1, plot 2, plot 3. Okay. So make sure none of them is highlighted. Do you understand highlighted? Hello, those online, you understand or not? Like for example, your plot 1. It must be like that. It shouldn't be highlighted. Anyone with the plot 1 highlighted? Your graphic calculator? No. Okay, if you look at my graphic calculator got a lot of other things in Y1, Y2, Y3, all right? So if you have something in Y1, Y2, Y3, if you want to clear it, what can you do? Like for example, I have my Y1, I got something, X, okay, sorry. I got something, so X, e to the power X, for example. So if I want to clear it, how to do? I just put the cursor to here, then I press clear, everything will be clear. Got it? Okay, then you want to clear all the rest, and if you don't want, if you have an equation, you don't want the equation to appear. Like for example, I have my Y2 equal to, I got this. After I will teach you how to call out this, okay? You don't have to worry. I will teach you how to do all this one by one. For example, if I got this. So if this is highlighted, but I don't want this to appear in my graph. So how am I going to do it? So you just type something in your Y2 now. Just type anything you like. So do you realize that your equal sign will be highlighted? Okay, how to unhighlight it? Bring your cursor to the equal sign. Press enter. Then remove your cursor. You see, is the equal sign highlighted? Okay, if you want to highlight it back, bring your cursor to equal sign, press enter again. So you can have a lot of function inside. You can even type in the function inside before your SAT2 exam. I won't ask you to clear the thing. Are you clear? So what you need to note is, if you want to plot any graph, make sure only the graph, the equal sign is highlighted. So you make sure you go and unhighlight. Even same with plot 1, plot 2, plot 3. Anyone got any issue over here? Okay. So I go and settle some issue first. Those online, sorry, I can't settle the issue for you. I'm just telling you. I want to show or want to show. When the equal sign is highlighted, it will be shown when you plot the graph. Yeah? Oh. And for example, right? I want to show y equal to 4 show on my graph, right? In your graph. Okay. So if you want the function to show when you plot the graph, I can plot a few graphs together. Okay, but my advice is each time we plot one graph. Okay, but nowadays you are very lucky because your graphic calculator all are colored. So you can see, last time is all not colored. So you can't. You don't know which is which. You see or not? Okay, good. So now how to key in the function, this function. Okay, do you know how to key in E? Okay, so we are going to key in fx into y1. Okay. Do you know how to key in? Do you know where to look for E? Okay, if I want to look for E, I want to call out E, I have to press this button. Second, what is the color of second? Blue. So anything in blue on top, you have to press second first. And on top of long, right? You have this blue color E to the power of X. Am I right? So that's why you have to press second first. Are you clear? That is how you work. So you have E come out. So the moment you press this, you have E come out. Am I right? There will be a little box here. All the variable in graphic calculator, you will type as X. So how to call out X? You have this button on your graphic calculator, X, comma, theta, comma, T, this button. Okay, you press the button. X will appear here. Got that? Okay. So now you use this cursor. You use this cursor to move your cursor to this place. I really had to go through in detail. Got it? If you didn't move, it will stay at the X there. Okay, now you want to type square root, correct? So how to get square root? How to scale? Yeah, second. Now you know how to use. Thank you. So you have to press second. When I put like that means button, second, then this button X squared. And this button X squared. Do you get me? Yeah. So those SpecMath students show very boring face to me. No. I know you know it, but I have no choice. Okay. Okay. Second X squared. Hello. So you have the square root sign come out here. Am I right? Do you know how to type in 5? If you don't know, then I send you back to kindergarten. You know how to type in plus? You know how to type in X now? Alpha. Here. Alpha. This is for X. Are you okay? So X. Okay. So everyone, from today onward, you should know how to key in the function, correct? So that is how you key in. Are you okay? Yes. Hello? Okay. Okay, so our domain is x greater than or equal to -10. Okay, after you key in -5, yes. So physical will be better. You can imagine, for the past 2 years, I teach how to use graphic calculator online. I almost had Okay. So everyone, you know how to key in, So now you want the graphic calculator to plot the graph. So you must, like in the real physical plotting, correct? You must prepare the graph paper, am I right? So how to prepare the graph paper? We go to window. So can I move to the next page? So you go to button window. Can you see the button beside y equal to? Okay, window. Okay, when you go to the window, it's telling you how you are going to define your axis, the range. When you plot the graph, okay, usually we will mark down from what to what and from what to what, am I right? Okay, so what is important is we want to talk about the domain. The domain is the x. Are you clear? So x minimum. We know that our domain is x must be greater than or equal to -5. So x minimum must be -5. So I put x minimum equal to -5. Okay? Do I have x maximum? No. So I just choose by myself. I just choose by myself. So I put x maximum. What number do you want to put? What number you want to choose? You just give me a number. Simply give me a number. It doesn't matter. 10. Okay, we put 10. Okay, 10. So altogether, there are 15. From -5 to 10, there are 15. So what is your x scale? Okay, that means when you put 1, your graphic calculator will make 1 mark for 1 unit. If you put 2, that means every 2 units, they will make a mark. That is called the scale. Like when you plot the graph, you say 1 cm represent how many units, correct? Same thing. So usually we don't care. We just simply put. So you put 1. Is there a 1 there? Okay. Okay. Done, So after this, don't do, yes. You have a question. Just move the cursor.
Yeah. Don't click clear, click delete.
Wait. I know some problem. Do you know how to key in -5? Which button to press? Definitely. Graphic calculator is very sensitive. If it's negative, listen. After that, you got syntax error again. You come and ask me. Each time you ask me 10 Aussie dollar. Okay, if it's negative, you have to press this button with a bracket. If it's a minus, you press this button. It's not interchangeable like your scientific calculator. Hey, take note, very costly, 10 Aussie dollar. The moment I see your graphic calculator, you say, teacher, got syntax error. That means it's the way you put the sign. Hello? Do you get me? It's not interchangeable. Take note. So make sure you put negative with this button, minus with the other button. Tell yourself, very costly. Each time you ask 10 Aussie, not 10 ringgit, that means 30 Aussie. The more you ask, the more I earn. Ask, continue to ask. You got syntax error, Mr. How? Why syntax error? Okay. So you done with that? Okay, now I want to ask SpecMax student. You all learn how to plot the graph already? Yeah. Next, what must I do? No need to say. Okay, shh, listen. Do you know your graphic calculator very clever one? You just need to press one button, then the graphic calculator will plot nicely within the range for you. So what you need to do, you go to zoom button. Not Zoom meeting, zoom button. No, don't have to do anything with the Y. The moment you have set your domain, you go to Zoom. Hey, listen, go to Zoom. You scroll down until the last one. What is it? Do you see Zoom feed? Do you see 0? Zoom feed. I select that. Select Zoom feed. That means your cursor is there. You press enter. Yes. When I say select, hello. When I say select means your cursor is there. You just press enter, or you can press the number 0. Are you clear? Okay. So, do you have a graph coming out? Yes. How is the graph look like? The graph look like that. The graph look like that. Am I right? Okay. Now. Hello. Shh. Everyone got a graph like that? Look like flat, then because it's an exponential function. It increases rapidly. Yeah. At first, it increased slowly, then it increased rapidly. Is there a turning point? I don't know. So listen here. So I want to know whether I want to know my range. Yeah. That is my value of my fx. So I have to look at the y coordinate. Am I right? Okay, hold on. Don't fit, that means fit for you the Y edge. Hello? Okay, anyone with the SHADERES shape regression on top of the window there? Okay, can you please reset your whole graphic calculator by pressing second? Reset the graphic calculator. How to reset? If you see anything funny that you cannot do anything about it, correct? What you can do, reset and retype. Okay, so how to reset? Reset, reset your graphic calculator. Those who do SpecMax, if you reset, you have to reload again. That one you ask your SpecMax teacher to teach you. I don't know how to load. Because I'm a max study, I don't have to load program. Okay, second, enter. You press second. Oh, wait, I quit from here first. Okay, second, enter. Wait. Second. Oh, second plus. Okay. Second plus 712. 712. You just follow 712. Okay, press the button 712. That is to reset your whole calculator. Yeah. Then it will clear everything, and when you go back, you won't have that anymore. Is it correct? Yeah. So, if you got any problem with your graphic calculator, are you clear? That is to reset. The more problem you have now, the better is it. So everyone, you know how to reset your graphic calculator, Okay. The function zoom fit is, I have this domain, so I will get the range. The calculator, graphic calculator will fit the range for me nicely. I don't have to go and purposely set. Okay, now, if you want to know the range when the domain change from -5 to 10, you want to know the range, correct, for this domain? Yeah, what you can do is you can go back to window. Window, and you look at the Y value now. Can you tell me what is your Y minimum? What is your Y maximum? Is 8,000 something, am I right? Very big number. Okay, now, that means it can give me a nice picture of whatever is here for the graph. So if I want to have a nice picture of whatever here, what I can do is, okay, listen, I want to enlarge this part. I want to enlarge this part. So I don't want this part. So what I can do is, in the window, I change my Y maximum to a smaller value. So what do you want? Okay, 6, you want 6, it will, okay, you want 6, so we change it, everyone type 6 inside. Okay, so what you need to do is, hey, listen to instruction. Whatever you don't know, you still listen first. Afterward only, if not, you miss one step, the whole thing will be gone. Okay, after you change to 6, right? Straight away, press this button, graph. Graph, okay? So you look, they will give you a different picture and you will have a better view of this part. It enlarge the part for you within the little space. So now you know how to do. You don't do zoom, Are you clear? So you can modify, you can adjust whatever you want. So go back and play around with it, please. Play, huh? Like you play your computer game like that. I give you a game, correct? I don't have to teach you, you still know how to play, am I right? So I expect you also the same graphic calculator. I tell you which button to that one already, you should be able to know how to play, am I right? Okay, now. Everyone done? So today's lesson, I teach you how to sketch a graph, how to make it bigger, how to make it smaller, and whatsoever. Play around with it. Yeah. And under Zoom, hello, Miss Dania. Okay. So under the Zoom button, there are a lot of other things, correct? Brave enough to go and try every single one. If you don't get it right, start all over again. Nothing wrong one. Do you get me? Hello? So now I want to teach you another technique. Okay, everyone press second mode. That means you quit from plotting graph. Second mode. Anything you want to quit, you put second mode. There is a blue button called quick, am I right? You don't have to clear, you just put second mode. So you come back to the screen. Please be good boys and girls in the class. If your maths teacher say now I'm going to press second mode, means your teacher going to understand my language? Can or not? Okay, so second mode, you cannot stay in the program if you want to get into another one. So you have to press second mode to get into the new one. Okay, now, in this question, I said draw the sign diagram, correct? In the exam. So you put -5 here, then you put the X here. There is no X-intercept for this case. Am I right? The X-intercept is also -5. So the X-intercept is here. So you shouldn't mark anything on the line. So now you want to know the sign, am I right? Now you have your graphic calculator. I can calculate any value I like for my function fx. So my function fx, which is e to the power of x square root of 5 plus x, is in my y1, am I right? Everyone have that function in your y1? Okay, so now, if for example, I want to count the value of f3, that means when x equal to 3, what is the y value? So I don't have to substitute. Because if the question didn't ask for exact value, I don't have to substitute. Unless the question asks for exact value. Okay, so how am I going to use my graphic calculator to count easily? Simple. I'm going to call out my y1. How to call out? Hey, come out. No way. Do you see there is a button which is green in color? So if you want to get any function with the green, in the graphic calculator, you have to press alpha first. Alpha, okay. Then on the top row, there is a button called trace. Am I right? If you press alpha trace, there will be a little table come out here. What are they? Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5, Y until Y10. But no Wi-Fi. Do you know what am I talking about? God lah, who say no Wi-Fi? The fifth Okay, so your function is in Y1, correct? So select Y1. So after that, on your screen, come out Y1. Am I right? Okay, you put the bracket. You type in 3, close, then you press enter. Do you get the value? Yes. So now no need to substitute from today onwards. They calculate nicely for you. So what number do you get? 56.8. So it's positive, correct? So put positive lah. Done. Hello? Enter. Invalid. Oh. There's nothing inside your Y1. What to calculate? Any issue? Hey, did I ask you to go to doctor? Can you do this in your Y button function? No. You have to quit from there. Yeah, go back to the green value. Quit. Okay. Done? Anyone else with a problem? Okay. Those online, you got problem, you come and see me tomorrow, okay? Okay. Okay, now, if I want to continue to calculate another value, okay, listen first. That's why I told you don't talk. If I want to calculate another value, for example, I want to know what is f negative 2. Okay, do I need to do this all over again? The answer is no. You can press second, enter. You press second, enter. What happened? Your this Y13 will come out. Then it allows you to change. You bring the cursor here, change this to negative 2. Then you press enter. So that will save your time. You can recall your previous calculation. You put second, enter, second, enter, second, enter. You can recall the previous one. Are you clear? That is the technique how you use your graphic calculator. These are the most important one. Okay, any other question? Anna, yes. Yeah. Zoom in. Yeah, there's your graph. No, because you can't get a good picture of this. So I go and change my window. Instead of, you see how big 85,000. So I put to 6. Then I go to graph again. See, it look like that. Much nicer. Okay. Shh. Guys. So don't be fearful of graphic calculator. Hello. Okay, huh? Can or not? Yes. Graphic calculator, when it's decimal, how come yours so short? Okay. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Second mode first before you go to the one. That's why I say before you come to here, you must put second mode first. You must quit from the y equal to program first. Then only can come to here. Okay? Okay, good. Now, if I want to plot my, should I go into that? Okay, I will go into that. Okay, now look at. Everyone ready? Okay, now, for example, in the exam, I give you, I said given fx equal to e to the power x square root of 5 plus x, okay? Okay, then I say find the rate of change at x equal to 0. And I only give you satu marker. Are you going to differentiate? Definitely no. So now we have our wonderful graphic calculator. How am I going to key in the derivative function for my fx? Okay, now. So now I'm going to teach you how to key in the derivative function or the rate of change function for fx. So your fx is in y1. Y1, Okay, you have your Y1. Okay, everyone press the Y button and see whether your Y1 is this function or not. Make sure it's this function. Is it this function? Okay. Now, don't talk, please. Okay, now we want to key in. This is your fx. So we want to key in our f prime x into y2. How to key in? Now follow my instruction. Press the button. Your cursor is at y2. Press this button. Math. Okay, you are going to do a math thing now. Okay, there is a lot of function, correct? Do you see this n derived? Number what? 8. You press. So this thing will come out here. Okay, so your dx will come out here. So there is nothing here, correct? You type in x. And here you have to call out your y1. Still remember how to call out your y1? Sure. You have to press alpha trace. F4 also can, Well, now you better than me, I do alpha trace. I do alpha trace, so you select y1, so y1 will appear there. Am I right? Then close. X equal to X. Okay, done. So every time for me, from now onward, correct, my y2, I always leave it there. I only change my y1 when I change the function. Okay? As long as I change my y1 function, everything will change accordingly. Are you clear? So I will leave this here. Yeah, done. So now, after I have done all this, I have to press second mode. You always have to quit. Okay, then I call out my y2. Still remember how to call out your y2? Alpha trace y2. So alpha trace. There is other way of doing it. You go and I used to this way. Then you select y2, correct? Then you want at x equal to 0, correct? And then you press in 0 equal, enter. So that is the gradient at x equal to 2. Haha. If I don't know how to do differentiation, can I work with my graphic calculator? Do you get what is the answer? May I know? 2.4506. Okay, I think that is enough for today. You can go back and try. Okay, I haven't teach you how to get the value from the graph yet. Tomorrow I will teach you. Okay,